The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, Lori Beverly.
Now this competitor, they just don't know when to quit. They could be outnumbered 10-1 in a match and they'd still walk into the ring with a smile.
You know what? I'd still bet on them. They've got such incredible heart. They never give up on themselves.
Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And her opponent from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, Lazara.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an Elimination Chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Oh, straight forearm. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Pulls the legs.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Still fresh in there. This is anyone's match.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ooh, bullseye.
She's asking the ref to open the door. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Making that shoulder a priority.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Super kick. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Boom!
Grabbing a hold of their opponent face first into the cage.
She counters it. Suplex. And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Trying desperately to escape.
Ooh.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Super kick. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Ouch. There it is. Reversal.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage match?
Well, the only preparation is accepting your fate. There's nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. But if you can learn to withstand that.
What is this superstar waiting for here?
Magic. Call it now. She has to be out.
Cover. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting. I hope your next big move is the last one. She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Turn it into an arm breaker. Powerful kick.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
What a crossbody.
She's just getting hammered away on.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just an elbow to the face. Hammerlock is in.
DDT.
And that appears to have busted her open.
Have you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars? Let that...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And she reversed it.
She's pushing back. Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch. Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Ouch. What a reversal. Moonsault. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Things are really going her way right now.
Oh, that can break an arm.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. True kick with precision. She's psyching herself up now. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Big back body drop.
Broad elevation.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage. Going up and possibly out. Oof.
She had that scouted.
Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Well placed super kick. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
From the top.
Twisting moonsault.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Being placed in the corner here. She turns it around with the reversal. Running super kick.
Someone just lost the tooth.
This could be the end right here.
Two count.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Jack.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Lazara!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And her opponents, first from Riverside, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late. Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating. The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And from Los Angeles, California, the Divas Champion, Victoria!
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
Here she comes.
And from the Garden of Eden, the television women's champion, the Doll, Cassidy Blake!
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight. Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
The Elimination Chamber promises high accolades to the winner. What would you say is the biggest challenge here, Byron?
There are so many, but one thing people overlook is the uncertainty. You know who your opponents are, but you don't know what order they're going to enter the match.
I always think about the relationships involved. There are no friends here, but you can form a strategic alliance to stay alive. In a match like this, you'll need all the allies you can get.
But in the end, it's every superstar for themselves.
So I guess what you guys are saying is that there isn't just one challenge. There are about 1 million in the Elimination Chamber. Facing her against the turnbuckle.
Back handspring splash. Great athleticism.
And still disrespectful.
She goes for the quick pin. And there's a kick out in one.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Doors open. Now Becky Lynch has to get into the action.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh.
Places their opponent all the way on the top rope. You gotta wonder what's going through their mind. Their opponent trying to thwart their plans, but the superstar planning their attack now. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Look at the shots to the back of the neck. What in the world are they planning here? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my God, Avalanche Poison Rana. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh man, Tiffany Stratton's joined the fun. It looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
The most
unforgiving structure in all of WWE, the chamber is not a place you can hold back. You really need to use every inch of the chamber if you want to tilt the odds in your favor.
There certainly are a lot of areas here where bodily damage could be done. Not looking good in this position. Oh! What's this, Corey?
They're looking for the Romero special. No, that is.
What a great counter. Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, ouch. Dangerous knee on the back.
Backslide, shoulders down.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way.
Flying forward. A straight jacket. What are they looking to do here? Look out, Bianca Belair is out of the pod and set to attack. It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that. Oh, look at the double team here. Double flapjack.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves.
Shooting through that leg now.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
What a counter!
I don't know if we're going to have any taste buds left after that.
It's time for Candice LeRae to make an impact in the Elimination Chamber. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Off into the pin. There's two. Almost. 2.5.
No celebrations yet. She dodges out of the way.
Knee drop, bang.
Launching.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Throw it down across the back.
Going after the arm here. Trying to weaken. Orton trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
And she's able to stop the counter early.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Victoria in total control. Puts down, pull it up.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Cover! 2 count. And the kick out. Uh-oh.
LeRae's on her last one.
2. No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
3. No.
She just won't stay down.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there's no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Right, super kick.
Stop Victoria.
Kick out. How did she do that?
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Stunning display of power.
Up in. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Propped up in the corner.
Expertly applied. Backslide. Pinning combination. Kick out. She still has life.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Definitely shoulder. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Beautiful. fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Then we see Belair. Cover! And the count stops short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, yeah.
Bianca top rope. Oh, and for all against nothing. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Does that finish Bianca off?
2. Barely kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here.
Can Candice come back from that?
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2.
Yeah, that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, she kicked out.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Incoming.
Chop. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She kicks out with force.
Incredible resiliency.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only cover here.
Meanwhile, Lynch. She still fights out. Tiffany strapped.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Will that stop Victoria?
2 count.
This guy. Oh my gosh.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Takes out the knee. Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan here.
What kick? Popped right in the face. Yeah, that one busted Tiffany up.
Seeing her confidence is inspiration. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete.
And she's set right into that corner. Followed by elbow, a forearm, my goodness. Just punishing them.
Strap is in a jam here.
Nothing Stratton can do now.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Things are starting to completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Way too diving moonsault. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission will attack.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna snap if she does.
Victoria looks lost and won't like what's coming.
She needs to free her arm.
Arms and hook, opponent trapped into the powerbomb. Belair displaying power. All the way up for a suplex. No, we go free.
Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair. Cover. 2.
Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way.
Lands face first.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Dodge face
feud began with 6, and we're here now. One-on-one.
Uh-oh. Oh, Becky fight. Oh, uncorked a big punch. A quick reversal from her. Wow, big power on that clothesline.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
Oh, deadlift power slam. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Cut off and takes a boot.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Bam!
Punch after punch after punch. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Belair's making a statement.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Look at this. This can't be good. Huge powerbomb. She's looking to go top rope here.
Top rope. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Taken down with the flatliner.
Wrapping the arm, crossface submission is applied.
Yeah, it's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following is a fatal five-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch went from the pre-show at WrestleMania 34 to winning the main event of WrestleMania a year later.
Won both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship that night on the grandest stage.
From Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And representing Manafort from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Here we go. Matchup is underway. One fall to a finish. 5 superstars all out for themselves. This is going to be a melee.
A melee of epic proportions, Cole. With these 5 superstars all vying to get the W, we're going to see some interesting alliances and possibly some even more interesting betrayals. This is not the type of match where you can afford to fully trust anyone but yourself.
Chop block!
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
A no DQ stipulation means you have.
She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out right away.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Armbreaker takes him down.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Then here come the punches. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And now Roxanne is thriving off the arm.
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope. Arm drag. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Look at the relentless assault here. And forearms into the spine and the back. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent
From the top. Axe handle from the middle rope.
backdrop suplex. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Fighting back with everything she has. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
The cover. She's going for it. Stopping the pin. And Lynch. Uh-oh. Intercepted by Jade. Oh, God. Here's the pin. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Now propped up in the corner.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
But now here's Cargill.
And here come the punches.
And with onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their minds. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. She got the cover here.
And she breaks up the pin.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
There's a wheelbarrow. Into the DDT.
She's taking things to the floor here. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Bringing this back into the ring.
Big kick right to the gut.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Now that back to Becky Lynch. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Executed suplex.
Something in store for Jakara.
Driven down face first. Wow, Chelsea
stamina at this stage. Right to the kidneys from behind. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Kick. Nasty kick. But now Jackson.
From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Just ejected from the ring.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Jay now.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarm. Can she cinch it in?
This could end it all, and he's cinched in deep.
And I think this is...
Almost trapped, but she gets away.
Kick to the body. And that can keep Jay down.
About to hit. Will that sew this up for Becky?
2. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
I don't know who this superstar is upset, but they're facing incredible odds tonight.
Such a difficult situation to prepare for, Michael. Let's see if they stand their ground and try to match their attacks or tire the other side out by picking their spots.
Stops that offense from connecting. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Alabama slam! Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed. Shows great wherewithal there. Man. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. She knew how to evade that.
And if you're on the side with the numbers advantage in this handicap match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about things right now.
And that's why the disadvantage side is all about strategy, isolation, preventing teamwork. It's not easy at all, but it's a fight worth fighting.
Duking it out in the parking lot, this is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
And she's returning fire. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Oh!
Front face lock, face buster.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Oh!
Letting the WWE Universe know exactly what she thinks about them.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Great reversal from Jax.
Jax with great wherewithal.
No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And what a push. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh! Oh! Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Oh, my! What a counter!
Snapmare.
Ouch.
Oh, right to the spine.
Out of that one.
Ooh! The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Like a guillotine.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Look out, into a cross body!
Gosh! Foot to the belly.
And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Oh my gosh! She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Oh, leg lariat.
Nia avoids.
She got Nia here.
I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, it looks like you might be taking the bus from now on, Saxton. This is...
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Garden of Eden, the television women's champion, the Doll, Cassidy Blake.
And there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around.
Yeah, but it only takes one superstar to be the center of a universe, Saxton, and you're looking at him right now.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent, accompanied by Indy Hartwell from Riverside, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Candice LeRae, one of the most decorated female superstars in WWE, Mrs. Wrestling herself.
A competitor in the same vein as her indie wrestling brethren, Candice LeRae is driven by passion and will do anything it takes to win.
We'll see if all that passion will pay dividends now.
And standing across the ring is a woman who has called her shot.
No title on the line, but bragging rights certainly are. You beat the champ, it means big things coming very quickly down the line. Put into the corner, what could be next?
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. LeRae creates an opportunity. What a sidewalk slam. She's got the shoulders down. And the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
A narrow escape.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Looks like Candice is locked in on their opponent.
Boom!
In position now.
Crossroads! She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Ooh.
Nobody home.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Corey, what's the best way to approach a veteran like King? What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? What a great counter. The backstabber. 1-2. Complete control here. Has her.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
She's still as determined as as ever.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Sent hard into the corner.
Middle rope. Spanish fly. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh. Well, superstars on the middle.
Spanish fly. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Oh, no. Lining it up.
Caught that. It reversed it.
She's able to evade.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Uh-oh. Twist of fate. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat. Watching her prey rise, we know what she's looking for here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Big boot. Vicious. Dodges away.
Hooking them up.
Setting their opponent up for the swinging neck breaker. This could do it.
2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Forearm.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both. No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh my, that'll rock you. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Candice has got nothing left.
Hangs on by a thread.
Candice is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
That'll light up your chest.
Oh, boom. What a shot. Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae, boom, with the stomp. A pin. We have a pin.
She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
LeRae's on her last breath.
Transitions into the 10. Is this it? And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Doll, Cassidy Blake.
Candice LeRae unable to get it done, losing this match.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Are you guys ready?
And representing Power and Glory from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyler Leon!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kent A.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play. Oh my, down with authority.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Time to add another superstar to the gauntlet.
Possibly going to be a big factor in shaking things up.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Sit out, powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Neck breaker. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He breaks the count with a kick out.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio big clotheslines. It's that time for our next entrant.
Heading to the ring, looking determined to shake this gauntlet up. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Boom, right in the button.
Vicious knee lift, shot to the back of the neck as well. And a well-timed counter. Springboard off the top rope. Face buster. Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack, because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary.
Fresh competitor making his way to the ring.
And he looks
ready for the gauntlet.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Springboard. Recovery home.
Look at this beautiful, expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver?
And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Aggressive shove.
Overhead belly to belly. Wasting up their opponent.
Spine buster.
This is just someone saying, I'm the alpha in this match.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Oh, tossed aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Just gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting.
Look out. German suplex.
Power slam. That's a quick stop to the offense.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to... Oh, here we go. Angle exploder suplex. There was simply no way to avoid that.
Oh, toss to ringside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Caught with that sharp elbow. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is a
Shocking inside cradle.
small package. This could be it.
The ref not even getting a one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. German.
Nine.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, what a clothesline. Lifting them up. Go to sleep.
Time to shut the book on him for good.
Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Breaks the offense. He's got a kendo stick. A weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Looks like he's saying someone is not at his level.
Oof, face stop.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. He's lifted into position. Twist of fate. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Turning the tables. He's looking for an implement of destruction. We got a cover. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Goldbuster.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with...
Has them hooked.
This is all over.
There's two.
Somehow, some way, he is still. Has them hooked. Now will he make it pay off?
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
So close. That could have been it.
think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
That was a strong kick. The reversal. He saw that coming, and he goes crashing to the outside.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Focusing their attack on the element, showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Manages to reverse it. Measuring it up one more time.
Angle exploded. He created a huge opportunity here.
That was close. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Hey, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
All eyes focused on his absolute cover. That's it. It's over.
Kicks out. Both competitive. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Oh, man, he is fired up now. I am.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
F5. Thunderous.
He's got this one in the bag now.
3. No, he kicked out. What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. And he's not going to let things go. Not going to be counted out just yet.
Looks like he wants to show he might be down, but he's not out yet. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Unbelievable agility, and these strikes to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar do?
How long do we have? Ooh, great anticipation.
Takes down their opponent.
Lock is in.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
What a roundhouse, beautiful. Lifted way up high, a big power slam. And his
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Counters.
stalking it down to opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Draped over the top rope.
Has them hooked.
Stick a foot, yeah.
Fights out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Kendo stick impact.
Boom.
Calculating the next move here.
Double axe handle smash.
And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Boom. And he's got this one in the back now.
He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up. Going for it.
Crossface submission is in. Got this one locked in extra
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Ooh.